We are gathered here today to mourn the death of Evolution, aka The Vision. It was born in 2025. It died in 2025. This was the shortest faction in history. They might be gone, but they will never be forgotten. Psych! We're gonna act like this group never existed. They back! Bro, only 6 months and it's over? Man, it seems like they just came up with the name The Vision a few weeks ago. This faction was in and out like a robbery, man. This faction came and then broke down faster than an ice cream machine at McDonald's. This faction lasted shorter than my performance in the bedroom. I'm thinking it's gonna happen months down the line, maybe 2026, you know, long-term booking by Mr. Triple H. But it happened that night. My God, man, the ending, man. Braun Breaker's spirit, Seth Rollins. And to completely destroy the group called Evolution. A lot of people seen that pic that got leaked with Seth Rollins with a sling on his arm. I guess a fan seen Seth Rollins, he took a picture and he had a sling on his arm. Now the last time I thought Seth Rollins got injured, I couldn't see straight. I got played like a piano in front of Ray Charles. At this point, I don't know what to believe anymore. Shout out to ringsidenews.com. It says Rollins appeared on Raw with his arm in a sling following the Crown Fools match against Cody Rhodes. While WWE hasn't confirmed the injury, the sudden storyline twists involving Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker attacking Rollins has raised serious questions internally. Was this a response to a real injury or just another swerve? It goes on to say one source noted that the Vision, the faction Rollins led with Heyman's Reed Breaker, was actually set to remain intact through WrestleMania, with plans to even add Austin Theory. But unfortunately, that didn't happen because Triple H is hell-bent on booking Austin Theory as a jobber. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. Word is, even people inside WWE don't really know what's going on now. Honestly, I think it's better that way. The second too many people find out, the leaks start flying, the dirt sheets run wild, and we lose moments like this. We complain all the time how this is the worst version of Paul Heyman, how Braun Breaker was doing better without the Vision. Bronson Reed, remember he tsunami'd Seth Rollins 10 times a few months behind. They were doing better without the Vision. Behind Seth Rollins, they was looking like Seth Rollins cheerleaders, and now they broke away. And if you look at that picture with Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker, that picture alone shows you that faction is better without Seth Rollins. Let me know in the comments how you feel about a babyface Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, the War Games situation, the whole PLE has been shooken up, has been turned upside down. This is what I'm talking about, storytelling. People already hit me, trolling me. Oh, what about now, Bobby Monsoon? Is Paul Levesque cooking now? And I gotta say, okay, no, he's not cooking. The whole Raw on Netflix show is still trash. But I will say this. That man grabbed a few pots. He's starting to prepare. He haven't cut the stove on yet. He haven't turned the flame on. But he's starting to prepare a meal. He's starting to find out where's the pots. Where's the chicken at? Where's the steak? Where's the string beans? I'm sorry. Your boy Bobby Monsoon is a prisoner of the moment. Lock me up. I always fall for these moments where, man, he does a surprise and it gets me every time. I can't help it, man. I marked out in the crib. I was screaming like a little kid. Now, when I seen Braun Breaker spear Seth Rollins, the one thing that came to my mind was the WWE really back! The Vision turning on Seth freaking Rollins is gonna help TKO get out of $3 billion. Wow, what's all this violence? R.I.P. the Vision. Somebody do a moment of silence. Does WWE really die? Seth Rollins getting stabbed in the back by the Vision is gonna help TKO get out of $3 billion of all. It ain't gonna help him get out of all. The $3 billion of debt. This sad is brought to you because of the $3 billion of debt t-shirt is here, man, exclusively on BobbyMonsoon.com. The $3 billion in debt t-shirt, man. I want to thank everyone who purchased the Paula Vick merchandise. I want to thank everyone watching and supporting the channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. The channel is nothing without you, man. BobbyMonsoon.com. $3 billion a debt t-shirt. Now back to the content. Now, Raw started off with Seth Rollins in the Vision coming out. Seth Rollins doing exactly what I told y'all he was gonna do. I'm a revolutionary, I'm a visionary, whatever he says, man. He had the stupid Crown Jewel Championship belt. He does a lot of boasting, a lot of bragging, man. That's where the first seeds was planted, from the betrayal that will happen later, man. The seeds was planted because Seth Rollins, he said, yo, man, I did this by myself, man. I didn't need Bron Breakker. I didn't need Paul Heyman. I didn't need Bronson Reed. And you see Bron Breakker, he looks a little bit like, he didn't make it obvious, but Bron Breakker, you could tell he wasn't really feeling that type of talk from Seth Rollins. Next, you got a match with Dominic Mysterio and Penta. And yo, let me know what y'all think, bro. Dominic Mysterio, it's just like, bro, we do not care about his WWE Intercontinental title run, bro. Seriously, the title doesn't mean crap anymore, dog. Like, what are we doing? Why do we care about Dominic versus Penta? Dominic versus Rusev, dog. And this was starting to piss me off about Raw, bro. It's just like, okay, man. The ending of the match was kind of cool, though, man. It ended by Dominic Mysterio. He grabs the ring keeper bell, right? He hides it. He hits Penta with it, hides it in the boot, does the 619 to Penta, 1, 2, 3, oh, you win again. It's just like, now next week we got Dominic versus Rusev again. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like this storyline, dog. I just wish the Intercontinental Championship means that you're the runner-up to get the WWE Undisputed or World Heavyweight Championship. Now the Intercontinental Championship just means the championship of jobbers. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Am I bugging, dog? Like, I don't care about this Dominic feud. Now, the next match, you got Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane. And, bro, what the hell? Why are we still doing this? I'm so sick of the Kabuki Warriors, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Why are we still doing this crap? This is the worst storyline of all time. You mean to tell me you're in Australia? You're literally in Perth, Rhea Ripley's hometown. You can't think of nothing to do better than put her in a match with Kairi Sane? I told Paula Vick to leave this stupid-ass storyline in Australia, and it seems like he's not gonna do that. Let me guess. This is gonna go all the way to War Games, isn't it? If Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, if they want to be tag teams and get the tag team titles, I don't care. Just the whole Kabuki Warriors, the stupid acting, it's just like, come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Now the next match, you got Bronson Reed versus Jimmy Uso. And of course, Jimmy Uso loses. Jimmy Uso, I don't remember the last time he ever won a singles match, man. But Bronson Reed destroyed Jimmy Uso, bro. Ripped his shirt off. He had his tape ribs, ripped the tape ribs off. Started beating his ribs up. Tsunami! Boom! On the bruised ribs of Jimmy Uso. Then Bron Breakker, you know, he comes out. They start about to beat up Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso comes out, right? So then they start attacking Jey Uso. I'm gonna be real, I was kind of let down with this storyline, man. I thought Roman Reigns and the Usos, I thought that was gonna progress somehow. I thought the Usos was probably gonna talk more about Roman Reigns, but to be honest, the Usos need Roman Reigns there to be really, really, really interesting to that next level. They're cool to be interested to that next level, to be entertaining to that next level. They desperately need Roman Reigns in that backstage segments because it just meant nothing now. Next, we got a match that we basically seen 165,526 times. Lyra Valkyria, Bayley, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez. Oh my God, how many times we gonna see the same match? The same four people just switched up in different ways. Do you put a name in a hat and you just juggle it all around and you pick the names out of these four people every week? I'm so sick of this tag match stuff. I'm so sick of cringe belly. And it's just like, come on, bro. Seriously, that's what we're doing? The highlight of the match was Lyra Valkyria slapping Belly. Oh, Belly does the Sami Zayn, Hulk Hogan, Hulk up. Oh, she beats everybody up. Good way to bury Raquel Rodriguez. This is one of the strongest women on your roster. One of the tallest, just a dominant woman on the roster. And she gets beat up by crazy Belly every other week. Speaking of Raquel Rodriguez getting buried, like, I don't get it. Why is Stephanie Valkyrie coming out arguing with Roxanne Perez? You could just look at Stephanie Valkyrie and Roxanne Perez. You could tell that Roxanne Perez is going to lose. Why are we even doing this? I feel like Raquel Rodriguez poses a way bigger threat to Stephanie Valkyrie as women's world champion. Just her stature, she's towering over. It seems like a bigger challenge. I don't know why they're doing this. And it's just horrible, bro. Seriously. After that, you got the triple threat match for the #1 contender championship. You got LA Nightlight, Sam Skunk, and Jey Uso, man. And man, we know what happened, man. CM Punk, he comes out on top as the winner. That was a solid triple threat match. I'm just happy it wasn't a tag match for the main event. I'll take a triple threat match for the #1 contender. I'll take that. It was very predictable, but I can't complain. Because after that, it came one of the most unpredictable things we're probably going to see this year, which is Seth Rollins getting kicked out of the Vision, man. That was crazy, dog. But they had a solid triple threat match. LA Nightlight is the same stuff every single week, getting buried time and time again, man. And it's like, why not put the Intercontinental title on LA Knight? Why not have them have the US title? Why have them just getting opportunities just to lose all the time? Now, after that, we all know what happens, dog. Braun Breaker spearing Seth Rollins. Him asking Bronson Reed, what you gonna do? Bronson Reed, tsunami. Him asking Paul Heyman choosing Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. He's choosing the future. As he should, man. As he should. Now, I wonder where Becky Lynch gonna stand. Yo, you know what would have been crazy? Yo, let me know in the comments if y'all would have liked this. What if Becky Lynch was out there and the stab in the back came from Becky Lynch, low blow and Seth Rollins? Then the spear came, then the tsunami. That would have been crazy, man. But we know Becky Lynch, she probably siding with her husband, you know what I mean? I wonder how that's going to play. Are we going to act like Becky Lynch was never part of the Vision? Triple H? Or are we going to have Becky Lynch actually address how she feels? What's going on? We want to know, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. I did not like Raw on Netflix for the most part, but it was better than the previous weeks. Absolutely. After that unpredictable spot from Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins and that whole storyline. This is why I love wrestling, because storylines, like I always keep saying, that's what we're invested in. That's what we want. We want stories. We want to know what's going to happen next week. I can't remember the last time I seen Raw on Netflix and I wanted to wait the next week. I'm actually interested into next week. How is this going to play out? What are they going to do? Are they going to drop the ball? Or they're going to pick it up and run it to the promised land? Let me know what you think about that. What do you think about Seth Rollins, his shoulder, his arm? Something's going on. It's hurt, man. He's injured, man. How are they going to play? Should they play? What's the best way to book this from here on out, man? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Blah!